What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of SIGNALIS. The last time we played, I forget where we were. We were looking for more keys to go down to level 6, I think it was. We have the flashlight module. Yes, there was one room down there that I wanted to go into. We went into one of the dark rooms and we found a basement. But there's one more dark room. The showers, like just off to the side to the showers, we didn't check that one yet. So let's go check what's in there. Right there. The cleaning room. Let's go to the repair bay. There looks like another door there. So this is on B6 and we are on 5. So we got to go down one. I hope everybody's having a good day, good evening so far. And we need to find these keys, the keys for this mailbox. All right, we'll hit up the storeroom. Creep by these dudes. Now, this light attracts them, so once I turn it on, I think they're gonna start running towards me. Yeah, there's one right there. Well, that's the rest of our ammo. What we got through. Looks like we have a gun case here. A weapons case. What can we use? Can I open this? Oh, I need a key. Okay. Adhesive tape. I do want to take it. Let's go drop these things off and we'll come back. Okay, there's two. There's two there. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take a picture of it. We might use that. I have a feeling if I shoot these, something's going to happen. But I have no more ammo. Let's see if I can sneak by him. I'm gonna head back up. I want to get that that tape. I can't forget it, so I'm gonna try to get that right away. Locked with a small padlock. Do I have anything? A cassette. That could be what I need the tape for. I thought that was a cup of coffee. All right. Let's go get somewhere safe. I'll see if I could maybe fix this tape. And we'll take it back to the radio. The radio room. I think it's just right there. The music player. You never know. It could play something. And then a magical key will fall out of the sky. It worked. I fixed it. Okay, let's go back down and play this tape. I want to see. It's got an owl on it, so I'm guessing the owl key will pop out of somewhere. I can't take the knife. All right, well that's a no-go. Workshop hallway. Let's see. Protector office. Rolling shutter door. These two doors are locked. The piano room. We could check the piano room. Star map. Mine shaft access. I'm kind of stuck. Ah, new room. Oh no, it's not. I guess it kind of is. I didn't go in there. Let's wait till they go back to their starting points. All right, here we are. A new room. An island key that could be for my gun. One of the Calibres has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? Oh, I think I did that one already. I think it's because of that painting in there. How whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there any way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal. That's what I did with the last one. I put my radio on, blasted it. She went kind of crazy, and I shot the one that wasn't the replica. A hunter's key. That's for my gun. So I got the island key. Let's go to the piano room. So I'll put away the pistol ammo. Small padlock key. I'm gonna guess it's for these. And then there's a familiar looking island is engraved on the head. I can't really see it. Can I look at it? Trophy earned. The rule of 6. Kapow, pow, pow. I got the revolver, baby. I think I might put the shoddy away. I like the shoddy, but I might want to use that for bigger bosses. I'll take this instead. Okay, now I need to find this island. The door for the island. Island painting. Let's go there. I already took out this dude. Perfect. Let's enter the key. It's a workshop key! Hell yeah, buddy! The workshop was on the 8th floor. I think B8. Workshop hallway. Nope, B6. Okay, we're going to B6. We're making some progress here now. We're making some progress. Gotta be sneaky, sneaky. We're here. The workshop. Oh, that's the... Ooh, I should have brought my music tape. I don't have it. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from their original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. So there's the tape player. Let's go get that tape. If I go up a floor, I can go through that. I can go through this little thingy here. I didn't even go up. I wonder what's going to happen once I start playing this music through the whole building. Are they all going to start freaking out? An audio tape deck unit wired up to the broadcasting unit. A small radio broadcasting unit is set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal to frequency 142 kilohertz. All right, well then we have to do 140. Now, what is that gonna do for me? Wait, is that wall safe open? I think it is. I don't think I can go back up here. I think this is where I'm stuck now, below B5. The post box? Let's see. Let's try to go to star map room. The library key. Okay, something's... What do I do with this? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, Why do I have this frequency going? Okay, the music is for something. But what? What could the music be for? Should I go to... the music player room? See, 5 is the only place I can go to. What if I go play this music for that dude under the stairs? This is the hummingbird key. That's the star map. What if I try this room again? It worked! The hummingbird key! Boom! Thank you, thank you. Is that Amu? That is Amu. Okay, now I can turn this off. And then we'll go to the hummingbird room. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? We have a key. Replica known issues. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into... Wait, did I just read this one? Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance. As the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer, persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players and musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms. Oh, that's why the mirror was in there. As they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Araz. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire catter. Araz get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Araz's expressionless faces in many facilities. Araz will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Arab personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of ideally colorful flowers or trees. Ooh, that's why the dude in the basement there was sitting next to those little plants. He was taking care of the plants. Colibri. Hummingbird. A marvel of modern technology. The Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector Falke unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri, KLBR, unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of true hive mind. Ooh. The Eagle Key. That's what I'm talking about. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Serpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. In order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. I saw 89. I'm putting it 89. Got you! The post box key. Oh, now we're making some real progress here again. Let me use this. All right, let's hit up that post box key. Is it north hallway? B6. My bad. I forgot about the light. Let's go get this post office box opened up. So, I went... No, I need the library key. What key do I have? The Eagle key. Okay, the Eagle key is on the same floor as the post office, right? Nope, that's it right there. Wait, that was the wrong door. Rookie mistake. Adler's diary. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I am not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, if which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff. But no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Really? I know exactly what goes in there. I have it. I have that stone. Elster, Land Survey Ship Technician Replica, Magpie. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialists, sappers, and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. So these are all like new robots that I'm gonna have to kill at some point. So I need that key. I think we need to go downstairs. The easiest way to downstairs is through the ladder. Piano room. Ooh, well, oh, no, never mind. I can't. There's no mailbox here. That's the one he's talking about. Got that forearm plate. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put my shotgun ammos away. Keep that. And take this. Let's give it a quick save. I know the mailbox is right next to one of these doors, so I'm just gonna go check. There it is. Let's open her up. The library key. Check us out. The library. Scared the crap out of me, Tank. So there's the shrine box that I can go to, and then there's the library. So we have to go here anyway. Oh, I didn't even equip those stun rods. I was just flashing them with the light. Here we go. What's it gonna be in there? What's gonna be in there? I did take it, didn't I? Is that not what I'm supposed to put in there? I want to combine the plate of eternity. I guess I can't. Maybe I need to add something to it. Alright, let's go check out the library. Ooh, I see a replica there on the ground. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities. MNHR. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models, thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with others or with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion. God damn. Making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. I love reading. Great care should be given to Calibris. I already read this. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation due to their bioresonant connection. Neural pattern development in Calibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Calibre units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Calibri should have access to well-stocked library. What's up, buddy? Who are you? You are not one of our staff. No, I am not. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Okay. What am I doing here? Am I just trying to move this thing until I get out? I totally knew what I was doing. Pick up the astrolabe. I think that might be what's supposed to go in that thing. In the shrine. So I'm in the library room. Let's go up to the shrine. We're gonna use the astrolabe. Just give me 1 second. I wonder, before I start using it, do I need to combine this thing with nope, maybe not. I guess it's just like a key that I need to twist around. All right. I'm guessing it has to do something with the astro room or whatever, the star map. So let's go take a look at that, and then we'll come back up. So that's the star. The next one down is this. So it's the bottom left. Let me take a picture of this. I'll wait until it hits the top. The next ring down is the bottom left. And then the inner ring. Click. Got him. Alright, let's go try to figure this out. That's probably what the eyeball was for. I'm able to save the picture in-game instead of having to use my phone. But, meh. All right, the next ring down from that is bottom left. And then the inner ring is upright. These two are upright. Nope, this last one is over here. King of the puzzle. King of the puzzles. The administrator's key. The shrine diary. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous. Monotonous. There we go. As ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Mwah. Dear Diary, another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation in my pants. Wait. No, you didn't say that. Didn't say that. Of familiarity. As I sat with her, sadly our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of horned up. No. You didn't say that. Didn't say that. Of deja vu. As I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. You're slowly going crazy. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick like the others, without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors. A gradual corruption of information. A story, misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling. Like genetic material, mutating and evolving. Like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there. In the mind. Is it the mind or the mine? I can't take it. So, what did we get? We got the admin key. I'm gonna guess it's for the mine. So let's go checks it. Let's go checks the mine out. I just gotta get by these fools here. I'll give them a second to mosey on back to where they start, and then we'll head out. That should be long enough. Get out of my way, sucker! Here we go, peeps. Here we go, peeps. We are heading into the mine. This is new territory. We're no longer in the building. We're leaving. We're going to take the shaft. It's the mine shaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she is probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. We are done with these floors. I don't think there's anything else that I can get from up here. I hope my box full of shit is going to meet me down there, because I don't want to go down there and not have my weapons. So, let's go. Chapter 2? I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Oh, shit! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Stabbed right in the replicated face. I forget her name already, but good job. Let me check if my weapon's loaded. I'm good to go. I am hurt, though. I'll keep that. No map data. Okay, now it's gonna get hard because I don't have a. I have the memory of a goldfish. I have no feet. I bet I can climb the side of a mountain like a goddamn billy goat with these feet. Look at that. You ever walk on stilts as a kid? If you have, like, good coordination, you can climb a hill easily. But the fall, it's pretty high. All right, what is this? What is this in the mine? What is this material? Onyx? Obsidian? I want some. Give me some. Okay, we got one door. And a bunch of stuff. What is this stuff? Those look like weapons made for like a mech. Maybe a 9mm is not the weapon to be holding right now. I should have brought my shoddy. My trusty shoddy. My shoddy a little baddie? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The music stops. I think this is it. If the game starts loading me up with ammo, get ready. Monofilament fiber. Handle with care. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. What is that up top? Is that like a bubble? And why only in light places? Does this shit like go active in the dark? You know what this looks like to me? All of my years of training, video gaming, this looks like a place that I have to kite somebody around and maybe shoot the monofilament. And maybe it'll explode. And that's the only way to do damage to a boss. That's what I see right now. I'm not going to test it. Because I might need those. Let's try door number... Whoa! Yep. Door number 1. That's... I knew it. It's a big boy with a gun. Hello, sir. Hello? You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bayo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. Let me go get a hydraulic for you then. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using my gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining offices just south of here. Don't worry about me, there are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop in an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. Well, give me your gun then. I'm going to help you? I'm going to put you out of your little misery? So there's this door. I guess not. It's the only way. This is the only way. Okay, there's my box of shit. Let's see if there's everything still in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's put... I'll put that away. Not sure if I'm going to need it. I'll keep my pistol ammo. The stun prod, I'll put those away so I can make some room. The spray, I'll keep. A flare gun. With flares. What did I say? I'm gonna have to light something up. But not here. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. I want one of these guys to help me. If I could fix his hydraulic... Mining, nuclear tech, high security replica Minha. Mina. Let's give her a save. We're in a whole new world here. I'm going to keep my flashlight on because I'm guessing there's going to be some stuff. Some stuff and things. "45-degree elevator. I like it. Why go straight down when you can go on an angle? It's cooler. We're on the A floor. I am hurt. I should have put a little repair package on my body, but I'm a replica. All right, that door is too. You see that? It's pulsing red on the screen here. Something's up. Something's up, or is that me being hurt? Nope. Sentries. Good thing I kept my light off. They're attracted to light. And there we go. I just found a door. There's no map, so I just found a door. Oh, damn! It's not one of those things! Oh. That's not good, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good. Door's locked. Drop down! I love when things don't work out. Good content. I did kill one of those big dudes before, but it takes a lot. I'm gonna put some of these together. I need me to go blue. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we won't go in that door. If there's another door, we'll try it. But that one? I'll just have to kite them around that giant hole. But first, I want to see if there's any more doors on this area. I knew I saw one. There's a wakey-wakey right there, I think. A lot of wakey-wakeys. Oh, wait. Maybe not. That's the monofilament. I just, like, walked right into it. Who are you? Why are you crying? Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Yule and Star. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Is your name Elster? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. What's your name? Ezekiel? Oh. Didn't have a chance. I think it just shut down. Alright, well I have like this 6-shooter ammo here. Maybe I should have taken that gun. Hollow tip. This might be hard. It might be a little difficult trying to kite these guys around. I don't really want to use my ammo either. If I could avoid that. You know what? I'm gonna go back. Get some health. Maybe get a different gun. I'll try using the big gun. The 6-shooter. And then build one more gun with a bandage. So it's a spray gun plus. This is a big one. Repair spray. Restores a large amount of health over time. This one's just a medium amount instantly. I think I'd rather have a large amount over time. I'll just use one of my packages or my bandages. Just to get myself good enough. Pow, 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 pow. Show me your ass! There's another one. A repair spray. Alright, let's put this one down. And we'll take out... You know what? I should use a stun prod on both of those. The ones that are walking around. And then use the big pistola on Mining Boy. That would be a smart thing to do. A flare gun, though. What do I need a flare gun for? That should bring me back up to blue, right? Equip that. Bah, 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 bah. Good to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Is the game, like, really loud? Anybody out there? Let me know. I'll just turn it down a little bit. I just saw the sound go way up there. Here we go. Here we go, people. Get ready. Get ready for the showdown of the century. Come and get it, bitch. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little hairy. I killed him! 6 shots! 6 shots to the dome! Easy! Easy! You know what? That was easy. Yeah. That's just all skill. What are you gonna do? I am the replica. Okay, we have X's on the floor. Oh, that's where he shot him. Or she shot him. Or stabbed him in the face and he fell down. Where are you? I'm here to help. Where are you? Okay, that door I cannot use. They're giving me a lot of spray. More spray than normal. That's, what, 4 now? In the last little bit? I'm thinking maybe this is going to be the final countdown. If I get 1 more spray or a box of ammo, then I know. There's only one way down, and that's to jump it. What do you think? What do you think? Should I jump into the hole? It's the only way. We're doing it. We're going in. Okay, we're in the hole. It's back into one of those first-person perspectives. But I don't have my flashlight on me. Are we outside? We're outside. There's something there. Ooh. Along the shore The cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadow lengthen. Okay, that's gotta mean something. We're gonna take a picture of that. The night where black stars rise, the strange moon circle through the skies. But stranger still. Take another picture. There's 2 more papers. There's 2 more papers, and then we go that way. Song of blah blah blah, unsung as tears unshed, shall dry and die. It calls me. In a sea of flesh, we will become one, but I can never go back to being me. We got those papers. Now ooh. I did see something there, did you? Did you see something there? I saw something in there. What? Let's put this back on. Alrighty. We got a bunch of rotting replicas here. Or they could be real people. And this is where they... This is where they put them into the replica bodies? What do you call that? Singularity? Kind of... Let's check this door. It was kind of hidden. Why did I come from that side? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. That prod, I can wait. A large wooden doll. I didn't get to read it. I was freaking out. I'm just running random now. Leave. Yeah, I can't figure that out just by looking at it. I'll need to use that somewhere. A large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It has a hexagonal base. It's empty inside. Another one of these doors. Or, yeah, what is this? I don't think those letters that I took a picture of before have anything to do with this. PTLLHE. No, I don't think it has anything to do with that door. I think I read this already. What the hell is that? There is a giant butthole in the floor. And it'll let me jump into it. Nitro Express ammo. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's a microphone. Okay. It needs some sort of frequency. To open that. A wedding ring. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the aether. The sound of the stars. So I'm guessing that's what it is to open that. Let's see if I have anything that I can pick up. We'll start from the lowest. Oh! Okay. It's telling me what the codes are for the doors. There we go. Different frequencies. So the snowflake door. That's the code right there. Now let's turn this off so I don't go deaf. And we'll go back to that door. I would like a map. You gotta die. Had to be done. Where am I? Whatever is down underneath me, it's a gross. The Empress's hand. Hang on one second. Just let me take a look at this here for a minute. I see some repeat words. I don't know if those ones are supposed to be removed or those are the words. But what is this for? Last, next, longest, first. And then every last word is on. And then before that is the. The second word, there's her, was. So maybe it's her. Life, wed, done, crowned. Empress. There's she, and then day. Day is pretty much all across. So I need to put something on her hand. I gotta do something to Han Solo here. Do I put that... Because I have that octagon or whatever that stone is. Hexagon? Let's try these. Please don't wake up yet. Give me a little bit more time. I have to put rings on her then? An old golden ring. The phrase, "Till death do us part," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Let me try our other finger. Okay, I got 4. I have to find 4 rings, I guess. Let's keep that ring on her. The Empress's hand. Okay, here's the clue. That's 4 fingers right there. Now, I already tried all 4 fingers. Crowned. Okay. First. Next. Longest. Last. So index, ring finger, middle finger, pinky. I don't know if this is going to work. So that's first. And then it goes on this one. And then this one. Okay, there's something else I gotta do here. There's something I gotta figure out with that. I'll let her keep the ring for now. Leave. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that frequency room and try a different... So pretty much the cube. And then we have that one. I gotta go back up one. So that's the cube. That one's the triangle. And there's the infinity stone. Let's go find those doors. Okay, there's a door. Oh yeah, okay, that was my doing. The triangle. What is that? That one's got a long daddy neck. Another one of these guys. What is on the table though? I'm dead in here. Okay, I gotta get all the rings. Okay. I could probably get... that. I'll be quick enough to run away. $180, $180. I can't even look. I don't want to leave the screen. Oh, I need health. Please be a ring. No space to carry it. I can put that inside the other doll, I'm guessing. Well, well, well. Another one of these doors, hey? It's a good thing I got that one. This is going to be fun. I have the rings. I have 2 rings. So I know that I'm going to need to open up that door to get one of the rings, maybe. But it would be nice to... Explosive. Oh, that's what that was on the table. It was a box of ammo. Incense. Metamorphosis. I need some water. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name, and I remember my life. But I also remember a different name and a different life. And it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Okay, I gotta drop some shit. Gotta come back for that. I would like a map. A map would be nice. How did I unlock it? Oh, okay. I already been through here. Here's the butthole room. Okay. I already have all that info. I do need my equipment box. A smooth ring made from green jade, fashioned to look like a snake biting its own tail. It resembles Ouroboros, sometimes called Serpent of Eternity. Okay, they're not waking up. Nice. first. Next. I gotta find 2 more rings. I'm gonna go put these 2 dolls together. I think that might be a thing. Oh, okay. So the flare gun uses the big bullets. This I can put into that thingy. Now let's see if this works. It has a hexagonal base. The small doll is inside. If it has a hexagonal base, can I put this on the wall too? Would it turn into like a doorknob? Let's do a quick save. I want to go back to that door. Did I go through here? Okay, I got one. Should I go down the butthole? There's a gaping hole with pulsing flesh. Let's go! Oh my god! What is happening? Oh, shit! Come on, baby. I got no more ammo! You're on your own! Help me! Hurry! Help me! I can't kill this thing with no ammo. I should have brought more ammo. My bad. My bad. There we go. Kill it! Damn, she killed herself. Your shoulder. I will help you. No. The rifle Isa was carrying. It's chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Oh, she got knocked out. You're okay. You'll be alright. Flares, those are good. Those are good. Put this doll away. I got no more ammo for this thing. I lied. I still do. One door. So this one is... not this one. Got it. Let's do a quick save. Ooh. I will take that. I'm going to need it. But it looks like some sort of booby trap. There's going to be a large boulder that I'm going to have to run away from. Six, seven, 6, 7. I know exactly what I have to use. Where's my Russian nesting doll? It is not useless. It's used for something, and I think that's what it's used for. Wrong thingy. What's up, Master Killer? We'll give it balance. Restore balance to the force. So I take you. And then I place you. Open up. Didn't work? Just getting home? Nice. A heavy... Hang on, I gotta take my medicine. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Master Killer? You had to swap some tires over? Some tires? Oh, yeah. How'd it go? A large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It has a hexagonal base. The small doll is inside. I want to take this out. It rattles around when I shake it. BRB. RE. Oh, it's only open a little bit. I need something heavier. I'll put that back. I'll put this back. I got 12 shots left. I already saved it. Let's go. This is where she was. She killed this big dude here. This big dude. That looks like a box of ammunitions. A repair patch. Prod. Stun prod. Another ring. The Regent's ring. That's a boss room. Not yet. Not yet. Take that, bitch! Ooh, a ladder. I could go back up. Open? Open. Yes. Okay. It's hard because I don't have a map. I'm pretty much just running blind here. It's all memory. Memories. No, I didn't have that. I didn't pick it up. As long as these guys don't wake up, so I don't have to waste any more ammo, I'm good. have another ring for you. Let's see what this ring is first. A ring cut from black marble. The phrase, "This too shall pass," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. This too shall pass. I have no freaking clue what I'm looking at here. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save. And then we'll check. I have no idea what these papers mean. Like, there's a clue here. What is it? Leave this place. Wait, is that it? the Empress's hand. Empress! On the first day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life. Okay, so there's only 3 rings. On the first day she was crowned, so that'd be the regent's ring, right? So that black ring should be on the index finger. Nothing goes on the middle finger. The wedding finger is the wedding ring. And on the last day she took her life. So the snake ate itself. Am I a genius? Am I a motherfucking genius? So this one, the regent's ring, goes on this finger. The wedding ring is good, and then the serpent's ring is on the pinky. What did I say? King of the puzzle. King of the puzzle. I was gonna go look for another ring. The plate of knowledge. Big brain moves. Always with the big brain moves. Now I'm gonna save it. Woo! Make myself so proud sometimes. It's so simple. But when you're looking at it, all you see are bunch of numbers and signs. A small bottle. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. A cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Well, can I use this? And in the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. A light and holy spices. So that incense. It's an incense. I guess I'll need to grab that. I gotta put more stuff away. Oh, okay, those are clues to like the stuff. Because I was able to hear even through that glass, the frequencies. I gotta go pick some stuff up here. I have to grab that incense, and then there was a few other things there. Okay, I didn't want to go in there yet. I think, where was this? I think it's on this other side. Nope, this is not it. It's not here. This is where I fell down and grabbed her. Wake up! I guess you don't wake up. Alright, I gotta find that incense. Where did I see it? Was it in there? No, that's where I came from. Let's just go in that room. I feel like I'm gonna have to hurry. The plate of flesh. Well, I can't get that gun. Glitched it. I guess we'll just head back up. Now, where is it? Is it this way? Yes, I feel it's this way. Do I really want that ammo, though? I only have 2 spots left. Ammonia. I gotta bring my ammonia here. Let's go back and try to get the ammonia. Ammonia? Ammonia. Can I grab it from this side? Why do I keep running in there? Is there something on the table? Or is that... Oh, that's the microphone, I think. A rough, heavy, ancient-looking key covered in rust. A thin, long bamboo stick covered in a layer of aromatic paste for use in religious rituals. The glowing ember at the top emits a fragrant smoke. Okay, so it's already lit. Why can't I combine these? Okay, I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm taking the ammonia anyway. I'm gonna bring it to, that picture. Okay, that's not it then. There was one door, I think by the big butthole. Nope. Right here. Well, that's nice. I just let him chop me once. I'd rather take that. Okay, so that one. Got it. It just looks like a little K. The fuck was that? Monofilament? Yep. God damn it! Please, did I save it? I think I need to go get that incense again. Where was it? I thought I had 3. Did I not have 3 of those? Not there. Okay, I got that. I cannot carry the auto-injector. And now I have that one. I thought I had another one. Where'd I come from? I'm gonna save it. I had one more, but I already forgot where I got it from. I think it was from the monofilament room. That's right. I thought I had to run through, but I didn't have to. I got the repair spray. Let's go back to the door. Get out of here. All that for 10mm. And that's the last one. So those... Hey, more ammo. Oh, I can't carry it. That's why. I could. Okay. I'm going to keep all of these on me. Alright, so that's going to be the end of my stream. We got pretty damn far. I'm not going to lie. The puzzles, they're getting better. I like them. You think so hard, but the answer sometimes can be so simple. When you're looking straight into the unknown, maybe you should just like cross your eyes a little bit and look a little closer. But I think after we get that last nesting doll or whatever it is, we can put that, maybe there's 3. Maybe it's 3 of them go together. And once 3 of them are all together, it'll be heavy enough for me to get that last hexagon plate for that big door. And then we'll see what's behind door number 2. The first one was all... Were they hexagon pieces too? On the floor above? But we're going to get the next one. We just have to go back into that room, get that last doll, put them together, grab that last plate, and the door's open. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, appreciate you. After I'm done this game, I'm going to compile all of these streams together in one big ball of juicy goodness and upload it on my YouTube. Cut the fat, you know what I'm saying? But thanks for supporting the channel. Like always, everybody all across platforms, I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. This was SIGNALIS. I like it. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And you're awesome.